Hello, fire signs. My name is Ash, and I've been gone the last week and a half because my computer decided to die. So I'm using the old one that's being used by USB cord. So I'm hoping right now that I can keep it charged long enough to get readings done. I am going to do your May reading. So happy Beltane fire signs. If you want to skip ahead to your video, you can do so in the timestamp below. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Okay, so fire signs are Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. We're going to start with Aries. So Aries, welcome to your May reading. So you guys are the Emperor. I'm trying to make room for all the cards here. You guys are the Emperor, as well as the Queen of Wands and the 2, 3, and 4 of Wands. And I'm going to use the Crow Tarot with you guys. And then we're going to pull some Moonology cards for you guys too. Though this is a generalized reading for the week, so take it where it resonates. It could be about love, romance, family, friendship, work, finances. So see where it fits for you. Okay. So you guys are sort of at this position where you get to decide where you're going. You could be dealing with a Libra or Capricorn, but it seems like you guys are at this crossroads in a sense. And this is because of the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it's showing someone who's really strong. This could also be you, who's right in their element, literally, because it's a wand. And you guys now hold the cards in your hand. It's just deciding where you want to go. Now, in the past, you had the Chariot. So it's a card of Cancer. It's all about movement, setting those proper boundaries in place. You guys are really going with the flow, laying down the law for what you knew you needed and deserved. Now, your advice for the month of May is the King of Pentacles. So this is card of Virgo, and it's all about making sure that you're being smart when it comes to your money. And if you're not sure, then you ask for help, right? You're not afraid to ask for financial advice, whatever. But when it comes to the things that matter to you most, you're going to be smart about them, methodical. You're going to really look at things for the risks and rewards that you get from them. Now, in the first couple weeks of the month, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this shows why, because you're going to have new opportunities when it comes to what matters to you most, the things you really value, that you put a value on. Now, where you're at right now, you have the Ten of Swords reversed. So the Ten of Swords reversed is showing where a lot of you, sorry, not the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords reversed, where a lot of you have settled down now and you want to sort of pick things back up, because the energy around you is that of, well, it's the Nine of Wands, sorry, the Nine of, what do you call it? Swords. So you could be dealing with Gemini, but it's showing that a lot of you are feeling really, really stuck, like you're almost at your wit's end. So now you've opened up this opportunity for yourself and you get to decide where you want to go. So your hopes and fears card, Ace of Swords, that your planning will be to no avail. You won't get where you want to go, but you end the month off with the Queen of Swords reversed, card of Libra. So you could be dealing with someone who's like this, but it seems like a lot of you, depending on where this fits for you, you're going to feel like the effort that you put in, you're going to be stressing, worrying if if you're doing all the hard work for nothing. And that's what you're going to emit out there to the universe. I definitely think that a positive attitude is what you need, and faith and confidence in yourself to get where you want to go. You guys are willing to do the work, but if you have a negative mindset behind it, you're never going to get there. So definitely try to see all the amazing things that you're doing. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination, and not just worry about the destination. So let's see what we get for you, Aries. Okay, you guys have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So you've had that break where you felt really like you needed a change, and now that change is coming, which is really cool to see. And full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So like I said, this is your time now, Aries. So be proud of yourself. Realize that you really can bring this into fruition, and your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So no matter what you do, you guys are winning. None of that Queen of Swords reverse BS. Realize that you guys are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're going to kick some butt. So I hope you guys have a wonderful May, and I will see you on the weekend, hopefully, if I have my cord by then. Okay, so next up is Leos. Welcome, Leos, to your monthly reading. So since we are just before Beltane, and you'll get this on Beltane, May 1st, happy Beltane to my Leos. Okay, so this is going to be a generalized reading for the month of May. I've been a bit late due to some computers dying and cords dying and all that lovely business. So this is going to be a generalized overview for the month, so you can take it where it resonates. Love, romance, relationships, family, friendships, finance, career, whatever fits for you. Okay. And I am going to use the Starman Tarot with you, as well as pull some Moonology cards for you guys afterwards. Okay. So please feel free to click like and subscribe if it resonates for you. I come on every week usually when I'm not having computer troubles and do weekly readings for you guys too. Okay. Let's see here. My allergies are going. So you guys are Leo and the Sun card in the Major Arcana, as well as the Knight of Wands and 5, 6, 7 of Wands. I just need one more for you guys, Leo. We shall start your reading. Okay. So Leos for the month of May. So you guys have the Starman as well as the Three of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, but a lot of you are sort of starting it fresh. You're taking life by the horns, so to speak. You're finally choosing to live and doing what makes you happy, because a lot of you are dealing with heartbreak or a loss, feeling like something that you can't seem to get over. It could be a relationship, could be a job, could be just your mindset, but you're not able to see the positivity around you. And that's because of the Sacred Clown reversed. So just decisions that a lot of you have made that didn't pan out the way you'd hoped. Well, that's life. It happens to us all. That's how we get where we're supposed to be, and by the lessons we've learned. But in the past, you guys have the 10 of Wands, which is the card of Sagittarius, but is you guys being a wand. And it's, if you can see, it's someone taking on all the work, someone doing all the workload, not asking for help. You guys do things in a big way, and that shows again this month. So your advice this month is the 5 of Pentacles. Don't let people choose how it is you're going to feel. So this is a card of feeling left out in the cold, so to speak, feeling kind of lost, relying on other people for your happiness. So don't allow these people to be what's going to make you happy. Make sure that you're not relying on other people too much, that you're being as dependent as possible, or independent, I should say, not dependent. So in the first few days of the week, you have the 3 of Pentacles. So it'll give you guys a chance, or the first couple weeks of the month, I should say, we're doing a monthly reading. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you're going to be able to show people what you got, what you're worth. Really put yourself out there and let yourself shine, because where you're at right now is the 9 of Pentacles. It's all about what you're going to put out there, what it is that you're willing to show the world, what you have, and finally get noticed for a change. Ooh, throwing cards here. Now, the energy around you is that of the 10 of Cups reversed. So you could be dealing with other family or issues that have involved the family that sort of put them at risk, dealing with family drama, emotions that are very heightened, possibly at Pisces. So try not to let this negativity, this negative mindset, or these negative people around you affect how you're going to be this month. It's going to be all about you and what you want. Now, your wants and fears is the 4 of Wands, Aries. So it's all about stability. You just want stability and comfortableness, feeling like you're going in the right direction, where you know that you're headed the right way and that you can finally rest a little bit, rest a little easy. You end up with the Princess of Swords at the end of the month. So it's new opportunities, messages coming through. It's all about your strength, your mental mindset, how it is you're going to perceive and keep yourself open to opportunities and not let them run away from you with a negative mindset. You're going to take what you deserve and you're going to run with it and have a good time. Keep that positivity up, Leos. It'll be important for you this month. Okay, so let's see what we get for a few oracles for you. Okay. Leos for the month of May. You have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So your month can go really well for you guys, Leo, if you decide to make it that way. It's going to be all about how you perceive it. Don't allow those negative people or situations to affect you. Realize that those things are changing for you now and that you choose happiness. You also got to believe in the impossible, blue moon. Even though it doesn't feel like you can get what you want, it is there. But you have to be willing to open up your eyes and give yourself that chance, those opportunities. And nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So you guys, it's all about what you guys are willing to do to get what you want. That mindset, you're willing to take that risk, that reward, take one more risk and trust and believe that it can happen. Okay, Leos, I hope you have a wonderful May, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, and last but not least for the fire signs, we have Sagittarius. So I'm a Sag, happy Beltane Sagittarius. Okay, so this is going to be your overall reading for May, but I come back weekly to do weekly tarots as well. So please click like, subscribe if it resonates for you guys. Hit that bell to get notifications. All right, so it's going to be, like I said, an overall view of the month of May. So you got to take it where it resonates. It can be career, finance, family, friendships, love, romance. Take it where it fits for you. Okay. So it seems like for a lot of people, it's going to be about whether or not we're going to notice the good that's right in front of us. That seems to be the case so far with the fire signs. So let's see how it's going to be for you guys. Okay. Sagittarius. So you guys have the Chariot. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's all about you guys setting boundaries, movement in the right direction, because you have new opportunities for the things that you value most. And this came out as well with the Knight of Cups reversed. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio in this case. But basically what it's saying is that it's up to you guys. You know, you have this new opportunity to build these boundaries with someone maybe that needs to have them a bit more and treat you with a bit more respect. But this will be a good time for it because you have the chance of new opportunities and the Wheel of Fortune upright. So if it's at work or something like that, make sure that you speak up for yourself in a respectful way to your bosses, of course, because in the past you took a lot of risks and you weren't getting the reward. So it's making it hard for you guys to feel like you can open your mouth, but know that those opportunities are here this month for you guys. And this shows here because your advice is the King of Cups reversed. So don't be that person that's going to be sort of blaming or make excuses, that sort of thing. You want to be that person who's going to step up to the plate, speak their mind, but be respectful at the same time. Now, the first couple weeks of the month, you have the Hermit reversed. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but for a lot of you, you're just going to be so busy, you're not even going to be able to think straight. But where you're at right now, I think it's because a lot of you are in your own mindset. The Magician reversed. A lot of you are dealing with self-esteem issues, that sort of thing. And this is another reason why you need to speak up for yourself. because the energy around you is Ace of Cups reversed. And if you want a different result, you got to change things up, because if you don't, some of you could be losing relationships, or there'll be little to no change from the ones that you're at. Now, what you're worried about, not listening to your instincts. You guys already know what you need to do, so you need to speak up for yourself against those people that are negative or not treating you with the respect you deserve. By the end of the month, Six of Swords reversed, Aquarius. Looks like a lot of you will be doing the same thing you're doing right now, where you're just pussyfooting and not speaking up. So you're just going to continue on the same path you're on, knowing that you're not happy. So let's see what the Moonology cards say for you guys. One more good shuffle. Sagittarius for May. One more. Okay. So you guys have emotions are running high, supermoon. So make sure that you guys aren't allowing your emotions to dictate you, and that you're not going to stick up for yourself, that you're letting fear set in the way, or sit in your way, step in your way. I don't know. But make sure that you're actually speaking up, because things are coming to a head and you need to do something about it. So balance spirituality and practicality, full moon and Pisces. It's all about using your head, listening to your instincts, going with your heart. All sides and facets of your life, you need to realize that there needs to be balance, and boundaries are part of that balance. And last but not least, Sagittarius, you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. So you have this opportunity this month to change things up. I don't think a lot of you will, but I hope that you do, because there's nothing wrong with wanting to be treated with respect. And sometimes if you lose a friendship, or even if you don't get the promotion you want, or you lose the relationship you're in, it's better to speak up for yourself than sit there and allow yourself to be treated like shit, so to speak. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you guys have a wonderful May, and I'll see you next month or next week. Bye, guys. Take care.